Russia rejects demands to leave the Crimean Peninsula. Yes, indeed, it is true. Russia has rebuffed Western demands to withdraw forces from Ukraine's Crimean region to their bases on Wednesday. It's high tensions over over Ukraine, and we're really just trying to avert war. Now, the one point I want to make on this, I'm not going to dig in the weeds on this, but I just want to make it very clear. There's a lot of folks out there, especially on the conservative side, that have criticized President Obama. I want to make this very clear to you guys. Put your hands up and get ready to receive it. This is not President Obama's war. He didn't start it. It's not threatening U.S. interest. It's not threatening a U.S. ally. I mean, I guess you could argue that Ukraine is an ally. Well, this is not our war. So do not get mad at the president because he's not deploying our men and women to get in harm's way. What we need to do in this country, you know the war we need to fight in America? We need to fight the war on poverty. We need to fight the war on overcriminalization of drugs. We need to fight the war on education to make sure that our kids get the best education possible. We need to fight the war on the student loan debt crisis. But fighting a war in another country is something I refuse to do. And this president is doing the right thing. Let's use diplomacy. Let's work with the EU. Let's put sanctions. If we want to put a military ship in the Black Sea, fine with me. But we will not go to war because this is not our war. We do need to support democracy. And we saw the president do that this week when he sent John Kerry, Secretary Kerry, over to Ukraine and give them over $1 billion to save the government and keep the government standing. And we will stand with any country. We always will and we always have. We always have and we always will stand with any country that wants to be a democracy. But we will not and we should not engage in petty global wars, so putting our men and women in harm's way because Vladimir Putin has turned himself into Hitler. I'm just saying.